Some physicists have started to argue that the question is fundamentally unanswerable, that asking what came before the Big Bang is like asking what is north of the North Pole. The question is grammatically correct, but physically meaningless. Time began with the Big Bang. There is no before. The word before has no referent. But that answer has never satisfied anyone. It feels like a dodge. It feels like the universe drawing a curtain over its own origin and telling us to stop looking. And maybe that is the most terrifying thing of all. Not that the answer is strange, not that it involves quantum foam or infinite cycles, or a multiverse beyond comprehension. The terrifying thing is the possibility that we are not equipped to understand it. That human consciousness evolved to track predators across savannas and calculate social hierarchies in small tribes simply does not have the cognitive architecture to comprehend its own origin. We are the universe trying to understand itself, and we may have reached the edge of what self-understanding can achieve. But consider this. 1,000 years ago, the idea that the Earth orbited the Sun was unthinkable. 200 years ago, the age of the universe was estimated at a few thousand years. 50 years ago, we did not know other planets existed beyond our solar system. The boundary of the unknowable has been retreating for centuries. Maybe the question of what existed before the Big Bang will be answered in a decade. Maybe it will take 1,000 years. Maybe it requires a kind of mathematics that has not been invented yet, or a kind of thinking that the human mind, or its successors, will eventually develop. Or maybe, just maybe, the answer is already hidden in plain sight. In the quantum foam, in the fabric of space-time, in the fact that something, against all odds and all logic, exists at all. And we are part of it. We are made of it. Whatever force or fluctuation or eternal cycle brought this universe into being, it became you. It became your awareness. It became the very curiosity that drives you to ask the question. The universe did not just create observers, it created beings who would look back at the moment of creation and wonder. And that might be the most meaningful answer we ever find.